Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Here's the head of the BBC, of the Goon Squad, or whatever you want to call them. Do you know what? I just forgot his name now. But anyway, he's the head of He's the head of the BBC, and it's the ongoing battle, obviously, with Alex Bellfield, which is quite interesting. Quite interesting to see what's going on with between them, because obviously it wasn't on his watch, according to Alex. They're trying to put a gagging order on him, and all this the last 10 months has gone through. But he's the guy really in charge of the BBC, and he takes responsibility what's happened in the past or whatever. These people die on the sword and everything else. If the BBC finds another Jimmy Savile, of course he'd be down the road anyway. He seems to be a person, another clone of running the gravy train for himself and his other, as Mr. Bellfield says, mafia people. Sorry about that, it got cut off. But anyway, like I say, he's in charge, and he has to carry the can. Whatever happens, obviously Alex is wanting his day in court. If you just hear what Alex has got to say, I'm going to put that on now. It's Alex's side of the story.
Get me in a court of law. This is not an NDA situation. I will not, well, okay, for 5 million I'll sign it, but I will not sign an NDA. This is a game of truth. And I want to see a judge in this land who is going to slam me for exposing the truth. Judges only rule on facts, pieces of paper, and the truth. No, it's fine. And by the way, we are back in court with the police at the end of the month, I think the 28th, Nottingham Magistrates Court. Now, they've already thrown it out 4 times. 4 times, 4 separate judges have thrown this out. But on this opportunity, I am going to use disclosure within the courtroom, which protects me, to tell the truth. Only the truth, because the truth never lies. And I will name and go through every single lie of the people who have lied. So if any journalist would like to come to that, feel free. You're more than welcome. That is how this country works. A court of law is there for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So that's Alex's response to Mr. Davey, Tim Davey. That's his name. I couldn't remember his name. So obviously Alex wants his day in court, and this saga carries on. And of course, you got to understand from Alex's point of view, he is spilling the beans on an organisation that is corrupt, so he says, and they're trying to gag him. Obviously, he said he'd take 5 million, but I just think Alex was joking. I'm not sure when he would do that. I mean, he's got a great channel, and he's, he'd be selling out himself. So I think it's just a joke, basically. But as I said, this saga keeps going on. It's interesting to find out the truth, which Alex wants. So I don't know. It is a saga. It's like a soap opera between him and the BBC.
I am not signing your NDA. I will not be gagged by you. I'm not in fear of you. I'm not in awe of you. In fact, I think you're pitiful. And when the truth comes out in entirety about this whole case, heads will roll at the BBC. Because it is shameful to think that you think you're protected by 3 letters that enables you to lie to police officers to have people's lives ruined. And again, I have no fear. If people want to come and arrest me, they want to question me, no problem at all. You've had everything. You can't hurt me now. So
it's going to be interesting to find out how Alex will get on with this response from the BBC. It's fascinating to see him in action. I'm quite enjoying the thing, all what's going on, and obviously he's fighting the case. And it just shows you what the BBC are all about. I mean, he's going to spill the beans and he's got a gagging order, and he said no. So it's very interesting to find out what's going on. But good luck to the guy, and I hope he doesn't mind me talking about it. But it's big news, and of course, good luck to him. The sooner this mafia organisation is stopped, the better, from my point of view. So, Alex, best of luck with this ongoing situation with the BBC. There's his website, sorry, his channel for everyone to see. And the voice of reason. And like I say, good luck to him. It's an ongoing thing, and we'll see what happens. I'm just interested to find out, what he has to say. Obviously he's got to be careful what he says in public, and it just shows you what the BBC is all about. He has worked for the BBC for a long time. He's left on whatever terms he's left, where he's got a vendetta against them or whatever. But I don't know. He's just saying that he's been victimised himself and been harassed, which is understandable. We all get, when you don't pay your licence, we all get that. We know how he feels, but this is very serious. And anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it's an ongoing thing. We'll see what happens, and hopefully it gets sorted out. And of course, it's not very good news for the BBC, because the TV licence is coming up in April, and a lot of people will see this and they'll see, well, they're not going to be happy with the BBC where they're conducting themselves. And of course, Alex is, to me, I don't know, judgment, I just don't know, because like I said, he's got a great channel. He's very, very entertaining, a great guy, and they want to shut him down. But you just plod on, Alex, and hopefully he might take this settlement £5 million. But it's a lot of cash for being having a gagging order. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and we'll see how this saga goes on. It's like a soap opera. It's like, quite interesting to find out what goes on. The best of luck, Alex. Anyway, if you do watch this, and it's all the best luck to you to see if you can win the battle. But the tactics of the BBC. They've got they've got their own ways of doing things, and of course, if it's a mafia organisation, then you have to respond in the same way. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like the video. I hope you subscribe and press the like button, and we'll get back to you with the next update, which I'm sure Alex will keep everybody informed on. He's got a show tomorrow night, which is going to be a very big show. I can imagine Wednesday night his phone in's going to be, you'll never get on there, but it's going to be a big night for him. And the best of luck to him. Anyway, I'm going to go now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.